Hey man, how y'all doing? It's been a while, I apologize. Uh, I have terrible time management skills. Nothing going on, I'm just not good at managing my time. So we're gonna do a homestead update. I'm not sure what we're gonna call it yet, but we're gonna start off calling it a homestead update. Just, coming into February, or no, actually we're in February. February is actually when we need to start planting here in Northeast Georgia. It's when we should be putting in our Irish potatoes and some of the brassicas and stuff. So I'm already behind as usual, but this is my hobby. That's how I pay for my silver. Anywho, it looks really ugly, but it's worth it. So here's the garden. I don't know if y'all remember it from last year. I don't know if we did many garden videos last year. Here, let's walk up there and look. So here's my new toy that I'm really excited about. This is a utility scoop for my Gravely. And then this is my little shed I threw up in a weekend to keep Mariah's tiller underneath. And here's some of my Gravelies. So the goal this year is to have 4 sections here. That top section that's all overgrown, this section here that's fenced off, and then this section right here, which is what we plant most of the time. Even though this is supposed to be fallow this year, I don't think it's going to get to be fallow. And then this section down here where we just walked through. And there's supposed to be 4 different sections, and one can always be fallow, one can have the animals on it, and then 2 can be planted. That's the goal. And hopefully one day all the fencing will look like that and not that. But we're not there yet. But Mariah planted some stuff here before she knew I wanted to leave this fallow this year. So this year, this section will get planted again. And this section will get planted, that section will get planted, and the top should get planted. And then this bottom is gonna get finally turned into usable land. I know this looks awful, man, but it's the freaking fall. And then all of that's gonna get turned into silver. And there's the egg-laying flock. I'm really, really happy with these Buff Orpingtons. They've done really well for us since we added them. That was my big project last year, to get the coop all set up. And here's what's been taking up so much of my time. This is our addition. And these are my walls that we sawed up on my father-in-law's sawmill. It's gonna be really cool. But forgive the mess, it's a literal construction zone. So now, this is all the stuff that was underneath that covered roof that now I have to find new places for. Yes, I know, it's a mess. Now, I got me little Irish sweetheart. Forgive me for that horrific accent, half-can. Who has been helping me turn all this into pasture. But I've decided I don't have enough space for a cow. So we're gonna turn her into sheep. We're selling our cow and we're buying sheep. And we talked to some folks recently who raise sheep in Arizona, and they sold me on it. And the gentleman I was talking to, I was describing the place to him. Damn dog drag trash everywhere. Sons of bitches. And he was saying he feels like I can raise 4 or 5 head of sheep on this place pretty easy. Maybe get, 8 to 10 lambs a year. And that sounds like now my other buddy who does cows who told me not to get into cows. I wasn't ready. He thinks I should get the chickens to where they're producing, like we're producing all the chicken we eat all year long every year. We eat a lot of chicken. And Mariah, she says that, you know, chicken costs 79 cents a pound, and she'd rather have the lambs. So I think I'm gonna do both. We do want to get the chickens where we produce all of our own chicken meat every year, all year round. But I think we can walk and chew gum at the same time. Maybe not. I'm gonna try to do both, we'll see. But I know that the cow is just, I'm just not ready for the cow. I can't get her bred. If I could have her bred, that would be different, but anyway. So we're gonna keep working on all this, turning this into pasture, or grass at least. All of this is gonna get turned in. The center of that ravine is my property line, so I can't do much past right here. But going all the way down there to the stream, all of this coming in. So this is actually coming down at an angle, and then the back line is straight. I've showed you guys this before. I don't know why I'm showing it to you again. All the way down to this stream here. It actually go across the stream. You see that little blaze of white right there? That's the point of my property. So at some point I might do something with that over there, but not right now. Not right now. It's a cute little stream. So the line comes from that white blaze and kind of comes just this side of that dead. When did that tree fall? Hokey smokes. How about that? Huh. That was right there. That's just off my line. But I might cut it anyway. And I go up there 800 feet. I don't even remember now. So there you go. That's the homestead update. We're transitioning away from a lot of vegetables and stuff. We'll still do the sweet potatoes and all that stuff, buckwheat, but we're not doing a whole lot of vegetables anymore. We really want to focus more on the meat production this year. So there you go, man. That's what we're working on. I'm sure you'll see more about it as we continue to work on it. Hopefully the videos are going to start coming at a little faster pace, and I'm gonna get the Patreon. Those poor patrons, God, those men, they get nothing out of that patron support. We really appreciate them. But at some point I'm gonna start doing something on the Patreon too. So there you go, men. We appreciate you. Thank you.